boy oh boy, the more that Bubuki goes on, it kind of gets a little bit better, but then it's still super silly because one half is still actually trying to be taken seriously while the other half is still doing silly shit. And the more I think about it, it's like, well, it's a fun little robot show. So that's the most I can say about it. Because again, we do get two robot battles for the price of one. As of course, Kaoru basically beats the shit out of Leticia's fucking like French robot. Beats the fuck out of that, and also we get a flashback back, which kind of says, well, yeah, there's a reason why her team is basically humoring her. Well, not only because they feel sorry for her, but also because she's wheelchair bound, and also, I mean, like, even though she's wheelchair bound, her father basically bought all of her goddamn Bubuki limbs. They still kind of humor her because she's nice, and also she's in a wheelchair. She's the nice wheelchair kid, so you gotta be nice to her. That, and also her father paid us up front, so of course that's her thing. And of course she gets wrecked by Kaoru, and of course Kaoru kind of, well, this battle is sort of like a good mirror in terms of what Azuma's people are doing, like going up against, I believe old dude's name is Justin, and like his team of limbs in which that he's forcing to do his fighting and shit. And it's a pretty interesting parallel because again, Kaoru's in his robot beating the shit out of the French team, but then you have Asuma's team and they're beating the fuck out of Justin. So it's kind of a crazy parallel of knowing that one bit of information, you know, of saying, well, yeah, if you touch the eyeball, and then like you fuse with it, you basically become unstoppable. So that's kind of a different thing, you know. So it's kind of cool to see everybody up on both sides who were once enemies, like in the first season, actually team up and, you know, kind of become friends and shit. It's really nice. Sort of, it's even nicer to see that Asuma's team's weapons are getting along with the Russian team's weapons and shit. It's pretty cool, you know. However, there is a little fun thing though that I did kind of want them to do, or at least like there's a bit of a crossroad in this episode, and it always involves the American team of them not necessarily doing all that much and becoming enemies. Because again, at this point, since Leticia lost, episode basically says, well, like, can you not punish her as harshly and take her robot away? Well, apparently, Guy's gonna give her robot back, but now episode has to kill Azuma. So going from stealing his fucking heart to now being a goddamn like antithesis of killing him just so this girl in a wheelchair who's possibly dying, from plot-itis, is so that she can walk with her friends. Well, you have friends, enjoy it. But until then, that is what I gotta say about that. I know that hopefully this show, it kind of takes it in a very crazy way. But until then, I'll see you on the next Jongravesshow show. I'm out. Yo, Internet, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Recap Corner. This week in Bungo Stray Dogs has been by far one of the most roundabout episodes to actually kind of sum up a lot of stuff in one episode, and I'm actually kind of proud of it. In which that they kind of make Asushi a little bit of a better character here, or at least like at the very least they kind of fuck him over and then kind of redeem him in the same episode. Which is kind of crazy because again, this episode starts off with him getting kidnapped and fucked up like pretty bad. You know, he's